back to the Charlotte Coliseum where pit road is always open. And we're at the NASCAR Nextel Pit Crew Challenge here as we continue with the individual events. Ready, set,
again, right now, watching them on the front tire, Mike Thrower as well as Shane Cook working together, and Shane's already took off to go down and help his teammate out. The Jackman's pushing out, and the rest of the team, this is where the race is coming on right now. So who can get there quickest and get that car moving? And right now, looks like on a dead heat between the 16 and the 10, with the 10 starting to come back, 16's pulling ahead, and it's the Greg Biffle team.
The National Guard team and the 16 car just holding on. The 10 team closing fast.
Mike, tell us, how realistic is this in comparison to a normal pit crew competition or normal pit stop?
It's obviously a little bit different, but they do a good job to try to take all elements out, but just what you do for the pit crew. And I'm out of breath. But, you know, there's little things that, it's the different things that usually separate how well you do or don't do.
What would some of those things be that come to mind?
Well, hitting the button, obviously pushing the car. How you get to the car is different than a normal race pit stop.
Seconds away now, the 88 UPS team, the 01 U.S. Army team. Get ready, get set.
Little hesitation right there on the 88 car on the front. As far as everything's concerned, you notice right now they're a little bit behind. They weren't too sure when to start. And now the U.S. Army team, their whole team members are now caught up with them. Now the race is on for sure, Chris. The Army team is out front and going away.
And the 01 Army team comes in ahead. They actually were behind because the 88 team had the first man to the car, but the numbers of men behind the 01 made the difference. Get ready. Get set.
They got some trouble right there once again on the right front on the 29 car. They're way behind, but the Jackman right now, the 49 Jackman actually got down in his car quickly. Now it's going to be whether who can get on as quick as possible.
It's the 49 in a runaway.
Once again, guys making mistakes.
I not only have the catch can man for the Swans team, but I have the pit crew coach as well. Tim, go. Tim, you guys blew him in the water.
We did a pretty good job.
Well, Tim, you not only are a pit crew coach, but you came from the NFL. You have played for the Baltimore Ravens, the New England Patriots. Is there any doubt that these guys that do what's going on here tonight are athletes?
Oh, to go over the wall and do this on Sundays, you definitely have to be an athlete. All the tight movements around the car are related to different types of sports, and I try to do specific movements for these guys.
Get ready, get set.
Both of these teams spring into action right now. Let's see if it's going to be another one of those races between the Jackman and how he kind of positions himself as the tires come off on the front. Once again, the Jackman of the 2 car beats the Jackman of the 9 car to the race car, but he can't quite get his car going. Now it's going to come up with the team aspect of it, and Kasey Kane's group right now are driving hard right now, driving hard.
This is going to be close. Kasey Kane's team comes in first, the 9 car, seconds ahead of the Miller Lite 2 car. There were no penalties. Ray Evernham would be proud for the 9 car team. There was a 3-second violation for the front of the Miller Lite 2 team as we get a look at the crew members of Tony Stewart's Home Depot team and the 99 Roundup team, and the size of the Jackman worth pointing out if we're ready. Inside of a few seconds here, gentlemen. Get ready, get set.
Yeah, Big Chuck White right now has got to be one of the biggest Jackman right now on the circuit. And he goes down hard right there, Chris. I mean, it's really slick out there. So let's see how it works out, because now the 99 pit crew, Jackman is long gone. He will get a huge jump on the 20 car. 20 cars not even got off the line yet as the 99 bunch right now are driving toward the victory right now. If they don't have any problems, Chris, they'll win this easily.
The greatest disparity so far, and that unfortunate slip really cost the 20 team.
Kasey, you wasted no time getting down there and getting that car pushed.
Yeah, it was tough though.
But you got to help in a hurry. Those boys were there to help you.
I came down in a hurry.
Well, I think, guys, you can see just how much these guys are out of breath, because not only are they doing this individual competition, remember, sprinting all the way down, and he's the furthest guy away from that car, and then 40 yards down here, as I said in the beginning of the show, that 40 yards can seem like 40 miles.
The competition continues. We're inside 30 seconds before the next matchup, now within 15 and 10 seconds. The 15 NAPA Auto Parts team and the number 38 Eminem's team. Michael Waltrip, Elliott, Sadler, the drivers. Get ready. Get set.
You take a look right there, we see the gas man for the Eminem's team go to work. Again, as quick as these guys can get the job done, they can go down and start pushing that car. And so far, Chris, that has been huge, as there is a dead heat right now between the 38 and the 15 and Jackman.
The NAPA car gets the first push, but the Eminem car has more push and takes the lead.
All their team members got there quicker, so it's going to be a tough deal for the 15 to overcome the lead they built.
And the Eminem's car, the 38 car of Elliott Sadler, crosses the line first.
You guys are pretty pumped up about this, aren't you?
Yes, sir, we are. We're just out here having fun, bringing this Eminem's team out here just to have a lot of fun.
Well, I know you probably can't allude to the penalties maybe on the front tire if there was any, but what you think you're good and safe on the rear tire?
Yes, sir, I think we're real good and safe. Just had a lot of fun.
Well, would I pump you up a little bit more to tell you if there are no penalties, you guys are the fastest so far?
Yes, sir, you would. We're just out here having fun. The way to go, fellas.
That's what it's about, having fun.
Brian Newman's 12 Alltel team. Jeff Gordon's number 24 DuPont team. Gentlemen, get ready, get set.
Again, right now, the 12 car's front tire changer had a little trouble getting around the car and went down.
Over the wall first, the 12 team, and moving the car first, but let's see if the numbers are there to keep them out in front of the 24 car.
Well, right now, they're off and got out of the box definitely quicker, but now it looks like the 24 is starting to gain momentum as they come back. It's almost dead even, but it looks like it's going to be the 12 car, Ryan Newman, beating them at the line.
At the wire, looked like a bumper win. And the competition continues here at Charlotte Coliseum. The number 18 Interstate Batteries team and the number 6 Viagra team. Drivers Bobby Labonte and Mark Martin. Just seconds away here, gentlemen. So get ready, get set.
About dead even as far as the Jackman is concerned, Chris. But the other battle right now we haven't paid a whole lot of attention to are the way the Gasman are getting it done. Again, the sprint down the speed lane for the Jackman. Let's see how this kind of plays out.
Over the wall at the same time, but more numbers came to the 6 car faster. They have the slight edge.
They got the edge right now, and they're driving hard right now. The guys from the 18 are starting to pick up the pace, but I don't think they're going to get it done.
And the 6 team finishes ahead of the 18 Interstate Batteries team. Next up, the 97 Sharpie team, Kurt Busch, defending Nextel Cup Points champion, and the number 40 Coors Light Dodge team of veteran Sterling Marlin. Get ready, get set.
Once again, these guys just seem like they fly into action, just blindly doing it. I mean, it's all running on instinct, and they come around pretty even. These Jackman, once again, it's a race. This 40-yard dash for these guys is incredible. But the 97 Scott Riddell is there first. Let's see if he can get his car going, and he's waiting on his teammates. This could be the important one. Who can get there first and help out? It's almost a dead even right now. The 40 car's out front.
The Coors Light Dodge pulling away. Get ready, get set.
All right, now the big race once again between the darn Jackman. Russ Staub, the 17 car, Jason Kurt Bowman as far as the 31 crew. But now this important part right here is, can this team get together? The 17 guys got to the car first, and they are really pushing hard to get home, and they are definitely going to win this round.
but the jack man for the 17 car rushed up, and it looked like maybe on the right side when you went to pull your jack out, it hung for just a second, but you made up some time.
Yeah, it hung a little bit on the right side. I let it down, and I was in a hurry to go to point B before I was done with point A.
Is it a little bit awkward having to remember about that plunger that stops your individual time before going down there to push the car?
In a way, yeah, but you look at it one last time before it says go, and you go for it.
And it didn't take long for your compadres to get down there and join you to push that car, did it?
What, are you telling me I'm slow?
No, not at all, not at all.
No, I mean, we practiced at the shop a couple times this last week, and everybody put 110% in it, so hopefully it paid off.
The NASCAR Nextel Pit Crew Challenge presented by Motorola. Motorola shaping the lines of communication.